What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are AAG. We are back. And today, we are your hosts. As always, I am Zando.
So people. It's DJ, what up?
And yeah, so we're back with a new episode, guys. And honestly, there's a lot to talk about. And since we were currently just talking about this, we're just gonna go ahead and start with probably one of the most relevant things to talk about, which is NBA 2K22. Who wants to take the lead on this?
Well, the most prominent 2K player here is DJ. So let's see how he feels about it so far.
Yeah, DJ.
It's gonna be trash. It's trash every year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still getting it though. Day one.
Listen, don't let this man fool you. He's saying it's trash.
Well, we promise. He gonna be the first one out of all of us.
Then you tell me how good it is when you first get it.
Y'all need to get on 2K, bro. 2K good.
Right? The first
you gotta be
2
every
weeks,
year with that shit.
The first 2 weeks are always get you. They like the first 2 weeks, like, oh, this year pretty straight. Nah, after about a month in, you're like, okay, I see what they're doing now. But you don't want to get it a month later because it's 2K. You feel like you missed out.
Facts. You ain't never lie.
It's his fault. I bought this shit probably the past 2 years.
Honestly,
you like, yeah, y'all need to get on 2K. It's all right this year.
Well, 19 wasn't bad though. 19
wasn't bad.
19 wasn't bad. Last year, 2K was, bro. I didn't even play 2K for real.
20 sucked, but 20 was better than 21. I ain't gonna lie.
It was.
Yeah, for sure.
21
for sure.
2K in the last 10 years. Easily.
Nah, I ain't gonna say 18.
I'm about to say 18 was garbage.
I don't know.
But honestly, I played 18 more than I played 21, so I kind of agree, bro. I think 21 was worse than 18.
Yeah.
I did too, but that's because like we still like when 18 was out, it just came out after 16 and 17. So like we had two good 2Ks. 20 came out, we was already like, all right, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah.
22 and this one, 21 came out. We're like, man, fuck this. It's been too bad, too long.
Yeah. That's valid. That's valid.
I mean, they added a lot of shit, but I just don't know. I don't know
because nobody expected 18 to be bad.
Honestly, it was a surprise at how bad 18 was.
Ever since 18, they could never recover.
That's because we're coming off of 15 and 16
and 17.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a good streak.
They did. Honestly, 14 was good too.
Yeah, it was.
People consider 11 one of the.
It's cool. I can cut that out.
But nah, what were you saying? We were saying
I was talking about Madden.
Yeah, Madden.
As I played it more and more, that shit got worse. Because I remember you was like, yeah, play the career mode. So I played my career, like it's basically my player.
Right.
I'm playing it. And it's the little practice mode before you get drafted.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get started with that.
The defense was invisible. Like they forgot to add defense to the gameplay. So I'm running down the field, nobody tackling me and shit. I'm like, yo.
The CPU defense always do though.
No, but it was a glitch. They forgot to add the defense in the practice mode. So like they fucked up in that. I'm like, how y'all forget to even check that? I don't understand.
It's gonna come down to the little shit too. They gotta fix bills getting deleted. They gotta fix.
I'm gonna send y'all the video of all the features that Madden has taken out in the past 10 years.
Y'all talking about Madden? I thought y'all was talking about 2K.
No. We talking about Madden.
I'm talking about all the features. They took away 80-something features since Madden 2010.
I mean, it's cool. They tried to add like the little game day. It's like game day advantage, I guess. So home field advantage, I should say. So as you score, you can take the advantage away from the home team. But I'm like, I don't really see how it really affects the gameplay for real. Because I was playing my son and I was murdering him, but it didn't seem like it was affecting him. Like when we first started playing, it didn't really seem like the home field advantage was really effective. I don't really know what I was supposed to get out of it. Like it didn't really make sense to me. And honestly,
I have heard about the defense being bad.
Yeah, the defense is sorry, bro. The defense is sorry. Like it's ridiculous.
Sorry, bro.
No, tackling is
the hit stick don't mean shit no more, bro.
Like, tackling is crazy. And then the sprint, like I said about the sprinting, bro. Like when you like juke moves take so much stamina, and then when you breaking free, honestly, your stamina bar goes down so fast, and the runner dramatically runs so much slower. It is ridiculous at how slow these
Hey,
dudes run.
I heard
I'm
most
not even
niggas
gonna talk about it.
on the games online. People just score like every one
Yeah, it ain't no
one or
defense.
two
Yeah,
plays.
there's no defense, bro.
And I'll say
That's sad.
this: the worst part about Madden, yeah, the gameplay is terrible, but the presentation is so lazy,
So lazy.
so fucking
And,
lazy.
and honestly, I don't like how Madden has the new playbook system. Like that is it's so aggravating.
The one thing I give 2K over Madden is 2K is like the only bad thing about 2K every year is that my career is always fucked up. The other modes don't be that bad though.
Yeah,
Like my team
team be
iffy,
straight.
but
But
that's only because you got to pay for it. Like most shit, if you want to be good at that.
not just that.
Right.
Y'all shouldn't fuck up the main thing that everybody play.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But at least like they other modes be all right. Madden always just when that fucked up, they just fucked up.
Madden is just Madden.
But Madden just
not it.
Madden like listen, we ain't got no competition, so we ain't got to try. We
Yeah.
give y'all
2K,
half-ass.
they don't got no competition either
They don't, but
because NBA Live ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
but 2K don't really have the rights to the NBA. Live can still make the game if they want to. Like,
Yeah, but every time Live makes a game, bro, it ain't it.
But my thing is, Madden don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, Madden don't have to worry about nothing at all. Like
People
it's
still
crazy.
gonna buy this shit.
Yep.
I looked it up. And they said Madden. I think it was last year Madden, the year before, made more than like the past 3 Maddens in the 1 year. I'm like, what? And that was like one of the worst Maddens.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, bro? People stupid too. People gonna still. I go.
But that's because Madden 20. I remember like Madden 20 was on sale for like I remember I bought that for like 20
I
a
bought
month
it
after it came out. Yeah,
I haven't bought Madden full price probably since like
Honestly,
I can't remember.
I think the last full price Madden I actually bought, and this may or may not be wrong, but I can remember it vividly, was Madden 13.
I've never purchased Madden.
Every Madden after
With my own
that, I
money.
got from EA Access when it gets on EA Access.
In total, I probably ever spent about 40 on Madden and all together. Because when I was a kid, I played them, but my parents bought them. And when I got old enough, I wasn't playing Madden.
I bought Madden a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
I know for a fact the last Madden I bought was 13. After that, I just got them from EA Access. Once it got on EA Access, that's when I would get Madden.
2K be getting my ass, but Madden don't.
I kind of feel like this shit never gonna change with Madden. It's gonna be this. People gonna still play this shit every year. They don't have to put no effort into it. They still gonna keep buying it. And it's like you gotta like start holding them accountable. This shit ain't never gonna change. Ever. But I don't want to talk about Madden no more.
Yeah, at all. Madden is trash.
I feel like we missed the topic, but we gotta talk about Spider.
Ooh. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer dropped, and it was crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to see what's going on in this movie right now.
Listen, I was hyped. Shit,
I was super hyped, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I watched that trailer like 10 times the day that it came out.
Infinity War is the last trailer I got that hype.
Facts.
Like,
I
agree
100%.
I said movie wise, yeah. Because Eternals would hyped me.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got hyped for the Eternals, bro.
See, I wasn't really hyped for Eternals. I don't really know the characters.
I was hyped for it, but it wasn't on the level of Infinity War and the Spider-Man movie.
I think Eternals gonna be a better movie.
I think story-wise, the Eternals is gonna be a better movie.
Spider-Man gonna get everybody because the surprises they pulled, but I feel like the story gonna be a little jumbled together. It's not gonna. I wouldn't say it's gonna be bad, but
so you mean it's gonna be a better written movie?
Yeah. I definitely feel like that too, and I could be wrong too. But I do feel like the Eternals will be a better written movie.
It's possible because you gotta get real in depth with the characters, and they really gotta explain a lot. So I get it. But
Spider-Man biggest thing is like it's gonna be some shocking everybody with all the stuff they do.
Facts.
Yeah. Because if you looking at trailers, it's a lot of shit. People that's gonna be in that movie. Honestly, I really feel like Jamie Foxx is gonna be in that show. I feel like
Man,
I feel like Sandman gonna be in it. Well, he is gonna be in it. They teasing it. So.
Now Jamie Foxx confirmed to be in that movie.
hey, isn't Daredevil supposed to be in that movie too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
if
just
he'll be
supposed to
there.
be a lawyer.
I'm about to say, I think he's just gonna be as his lawyer.
Yeah, I don't think he actually gonna be.
Yeah, I think he's just coming in as his lawyer. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna be in it like being it. I think he's just coming as his lawyer.
So y'all theories was I know DJ was saying that you don't think that's Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah,
Nah, that ain't Doctor.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
If it is,
see,
that's
y'all gotta really
right.
explain that. Y'all gotta explain that to me though. I don't. I read comic books and not to the depth that y'all do, so I don't really know.
There's been plenty of times in the comics where somebody has impersonated Doctor Strange. You got, of course, you got the obvious choice that a lot of people are saying is Mephisto. You also have, it could be a theory. It could be is Mordo. That's another theory. And then there's other folk, but I don't want to start naming because I can't really remember. DJ might know better than I can. I'm better than I do because he definitely reads more comics.
It could be Scarlet Witch too, because she on some fuck shit right now.
Yeah,
in the reality, and maybe she on some like, oh, if I fuck with him to do something like this, I can get my kids back. You never know. I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't really. I don't think it's Doctor Strange though.
But I just don't think it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I don't think he was in the movie at all.
If it is, I think he at the end, like the real him pop up.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I feel like he's just being impersonated right now. But the question is by who?
Honestly, if that is him, I think that's bad, right? Because he wouldn't do that.
No.
Oh yeah, especially that's my thing. That's what a lot of people's point was. It was like Doctor Strange, especially after all this shit happened in the past, would never even risk doing that. So it was like, yeah, it don't make sense for him to even consider doing that.
It don't. I mean, he is arrogant. Like that is his personality. He's a very arrogant and cocky person, So he definitely has the personality of doing things just because somebody say not to do it. Like, man, you telling me not to do this, I'm gonna do it anyway. But I don't think that he would do that specific thing, like messing with the fabric of reality. I don't think he would do that.
I don't think so either. But
that's what I'm saying. You never know, man.
That's why
I'll be if it really is him though. I agree. That's just lazy writing. I feel like they that's a missed opportunity. I feel like that's a missed opportunity if that really is him.
I agree.
But I'm still excited for the movie regardless. Like I'm really hyped for this movie.
I am too, man. Like I'll say this about Marvel. I know y'all say I'm a Marvel fanboy. Yeah, I don't care. I'll take that. But Marvel know how to hype you up for this shit.
Yeah,
they do that better than anybody else.
You definitely right about that.
Y'all can't knock Marvel for that. DC, yes, I love DC too, regardless of what DJ say. I'm just harder on DC because I feel like they let down way more than Marvel had.
The Flash trailer.
I understand.
I mean, I'm not hyped for that shit yet. They gotta pull me in because I don't even like the Flash, the person they picked to play the Flash.
I don't like him. I don't.
Nah, he better than the TV show, dude. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if that's true. Honestly,
me either, bro. Honestly,
he don't even look like a superhero.
Hey man, Grant Gustin's not that bad.
Ezra Miller don't look like a superhero.
Ezra Miller don't look like a superhero at all. Like he just look like.
I feel like
Grant
they
Gustin
didn't pick
just
the
look
Flash.
like a dork. He just look like a dork, though.
And Ezra Miller don't.
Right.
Not as much as Grant Gustin.
Ezra Miller don't look like he got no game whatsoever.
At all.
No, but like, come on, bro. He's really being honest. Come on, dog. Like, they haven't really cast the Flash right anywhere. Period.
Yeah.
The show or the movie. Like,
yeah, I agree.
The Flash is supposed to be a funny, like, charismatic dude that I feel like in the CW show he's depressing most of the time.
He is so depressed in the CW show. Like he's sad all the time. He carrying too much weight.
Show would have been a better Spider-Man.
A better Spider-Man? I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have the personality to be Spider-Man either.
All right.
Spider-Man cracks jokes all day long. He wasn't
right. He not his joke cracking skills ain't like that.
They was trying when the show first started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly why I said it too, because he wasn't really. It was like it felt forced. It wasn't naturally funny,
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really hyped for any DC movie. Y'all
I'm hyped for the Batman. I'm hyped for that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know about the person they picked to play him. Like,
bro, honestly,
I know y'all say he's a great.
I'm giving him a shot.
He's gonna be the best Batman.
I'm giving him a shot. I mean, listen, I never watched Twilight. So I'm not gonna speak on the Twilight movies, but I've seen Robert Pattinson in other films, and he could play a role, man. So I really feel like,
and Twilight wasn't bad because of him. It was bad because the movies wasn't written good. The movies just suck.
I mean, I just couldn't get into him.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor, like at all. I don't watch enough of his movies to even say that. But I'm just saying his look and it just don't fit Batman to me.
I get that.
They already said Zoe is a great Catwoman.
Yeah, that's what the early screening reviews say.
Well, we gonna skip past it.
She related to
I don't know.
That'd be crazy. I mean, honestly,
is she related to you? Hold on. What you say?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, Lisa Bonet is my dad's first cousin. No, I don't know if they first cousins, but they cousins through marriage. But she don't. No, they cousins. Her dad is my. I don't know. I forgot how the relations go. Her dad is my dad's either cousin or uncle. Like they related, but they never met. Cause she don't fuck with her dad. He wasn't really in her life.
Yeah, but she's still.
Family. Yeah, right.
That's a blood cousin.
I'm about to say that's just like my wife. My wife, she's related to Remy Ma.
Yeah, I'm never gonna meet them.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't gonna meet Jason Momoa. I ain't gonna meet none of them.
This is like 4 years ago. I'd have asked you to set me up.
And honestly, my wife is related to Remy Ma and Trick Daddy. That's crazy. Let's talk about that. Yeah, she related to Trick Daddy. Yeah, man. We not gonna talk.
I'd be embarrassed. I wouldn't even say that.
I know. I just thought about it too. We just he ain't my cousin.
Yeah, you gonna skip past that.
That is your cousin.
I mean, chill, bro. That's not my cousin. You feel me? That's not my family. You feel me?
Yeah, you gonna skip past.
Moving on.
Moving way on.
Gamescom, ladies and gentlemen. How do y'all feel about some of the upcoming titles?
I'm real hyped for the reboot of Saints Row.
I am too. Is this like is it a prequel? Is that what it is?
No, it's just a reboot.
No,
it's just a reboot.
Apparently, I heard that it's like that's how they started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard it's how they started, like how they became the Saints.
I ain't believing that
I just saw that.
They showed in that trailer look like hackers. In Saints Row, they was like thugs.
Yeah, I'm about to say they definitely was thugs. And
that's
Saints
Row. Some people complain about it too. A lot of people say they look like fucking Fortnite characters or some shit.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean, if we're still customizing our own characters, I mean, I feel like you can still make your character however you want to make them. But
I'll play it. I ain't hyped for it. I've never really been a big Saints Row fan.
The first two games were awesome, especially Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 was probably the best one in the series.
The only one I played was 2.
Because that was the best one. Yeah, the only one that I really didn't like was the last one for real. Even the third Saints Row 3 where you became the president wasn't that bad.
Y'all play Get Out of Hell?
Yeah,
I got it for free. I never played it.
I played it.
I might got a couple of the Saints Row for free. Yeah.
And honestly, I'm just taking that until we get GTA. That's just my Saints Row always been like my GTA fix.
Yeah, I played it. No, low key though. You ain't never lie.
Yeah, come out. I play Saints Row.
Since we know we're not getting GTA no time soon.
Damn, Saints Row don't come out till next year though.
Mm-hmm.
Come out February.
Come out in February. I think February 25th.
Not that far away.
Not that far away at all.
What else was at Gamescom?
We had Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6, which I was looking at gameplay up earlier. I know y'all said that it looked like the same game.
Yeah, so, okay, this is what happened. A lot of shit, though. That dude that Weapon Wheel podcast I sent you, he got a review copy. Everybody else I've been seeing, I think they getting paid. They was like they was like, oh, this game's amazing. He was straight up. He was like, look, he's like, this game boring. It's another Far Cry game. So
maybe he just don't like Far Cry games.
I think he liked 3, but he was like, like how we are,
I'm about to say 3 was the best one.
3 was good. I never played the other one.
Far Cry 5 was decent.
I'm about to say I never played the other ones either. I think I only played 3 for real.
I actually played the first 3. I played the first 3.
I only played 3. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I beat 3, but I never beat the first 2. But I played it.
I played the first 2 like recently on my PC. Them games do not age well.
They don't. They don't at all. It's bad. But,
even the third one didn't really age that well.
I'm still hyped for the protagonist because he's a great actor. I know he's gonna kill it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you talking about Breaking Bad dude?
Yeah,
he can act.
He can act his ass off. So
yeah, he really can.
Probably the best boss since.
He probably is gonna be the most enjoyable part of the game.
Yeah, so,
but they villains always good in them games. So.
Yeah, that is true. That
and
is
they
very
got
true.
some. I can't say that. The last villain, he was ass. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't play 5.
Redneck dude. Yeah, I didn't play 5.
Yeah, it was him and his 2 brothers and sister. Like they all bosses in the game. I just didn't. I didn't enjoy it. Honestly. Far Cry. I feel like them games were too damn long too.
I think 3 was a good pace.
Mm-hmm.
Even though what's his name, Voss, the villain in that game, wasn't really even the main villain. I was kind of mad about that.
Yeah.
I think he died like halfway through. I was like, what the fuck?
He killed that shit.
Yeah, that shit was good.
They still consider him probably like top 5 villain of any game all time.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah, I can agree on that too. What else was it? Was it Gamescom that piqued
I don't know why it slipped in my mind. I knew it was a few things I was hyped.
I'm about to say there was definitely a few games that I had in my mind. I might have to pull something up real quick because
ain't it still going on?
I'm drawing a blank.
It is still going on. I know they showed a little bit of Halo. No, they showed COD too. They showed COD.
Yeah, they showed
really like COD gameplay.
Honestly,
I had fun with the beta, by the
way. There was one game mode. I guess it's a new game mode. It looked pretty cool. It was like teams of 2, and it was like a battle. You battle a separate team of 2, but it's like 6 teams of 2.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that game mode looked hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fun. That game mode looked hard.
I got a list of stuff they showed.
Yeah. Well, he looking at the list. I was telling you, I was having fun because I actually won a whole round with that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I watched the Korean Savage playing it because I didn't get on the beta. But I was like, yo, that game mode actually looked kind of hard. Like it looked fun.
It's like gun mode pretty much.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's just like playing
but it's like
gunfight. Exactly. That's the best way to explain it. It's like a tournament mode of gunfight. It looked hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, that shit was.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It looked dope. Kind of dry.
That's what I'm saying. You can see that it was kind of dry because we ain't really talking about much.
That Sifu game was lit though.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I'll have to show y'all that later. It's like a little dude. He like I don't know if he doing karate or what, but he like walking around. It looked like a indie game. But he like fighting. He
look at what they dropped. What was it? Day 1. I know they dropped a few games I was watching. I'm like,
oh yeah,
the Marvel game.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah. The XCOM Marvel type game.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
It had Blade in it. Like,
I'm not getting that.
I don't really like them kind of games.
Bro, I can't because I know XCOM and me don't get along. Like, nah, I can't do it. I'm not getting that.
I can't even beat Mario Rabbids. So I got so bored with that. And I like RPGs, but that's like a different type.
Yeah, that's definitely a different type. I don't like the games where it's like you have to click the space where you want to move. And then you gotta zoom into it, and then you're fighting. It's weird.
I don't know if y'all played Fire Emblem. I like them, but that's kind of different than XCOM too, though.
I'm about to say, but yeah, that's a little different. What else? You got Horizon, Forza Horizon 5, but I mean, it's just Forza.
I won't even have the Xbox by that.
That game gonna be lit though. I'm definitely gonna play it on PC. It's gonna be one of the best looking games.
I won't have one either, but I know that game's gonna be hard because I definitely like racing games. Forza is definitely one of my favorite racing game series. Horizon, Forza Horizon is one of my favorite racing game series.
The normal series pretty straight too. It just get boring after a while.
Yeah, but motorsport that's simulation racing, bro. Simulation racing is cool, But
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
if you
fun for a
don't,
little bit.
yeah, I'm about to say it's really more fun when you got a full like setup, when you got the steering wheel and the pedals and stuff. That's when simulation racing is really fun for me, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Forza 5, but
They
fucking
show Horizon gameplay. I thought they did.
yeah, it got delayed.
Horizon.
Oh, they pushed it back.
You talking about Forza Horizon or Horizon?
No, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah,
talking about
that
Horizon.
was the announcement during Gamescom that it had got delayed. To know,
Yeah. Honestly, it seems like there was a lot of indie games during Gamescom.
it was
A lot of indie games.
PlayStation still ain't showed all their game shit.
I'm about to say I'm looking at the list right now, and it's not really
They
that
better
much.
do something. I think they're gonna
up.
do something before the end of the year, though.
You think they're gonna show some God of War gameplay for the years though?
Yeah, I think because they
Yeah,
gotta have a release
yeah.
date because they said it's coming out next year, and they ain't
Yeah.
pushing that back.
They might. They might.
I think they will because Horizon did. I don't think they're gonna release them because God of War usually come out at the beginning of the year. I don't think they're gonna. PlayStation games will be released in the beginning of the year. So.
They're not dropping in the beginning of the year. That's gonna get delayed to 24 or 23.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. They definitely ain't gonna drop Horizon and then God of War. If they do that though, that'd be lit.
What? That would be crazy.
Listen,
Horizon, the first one.
I'm already broke. I can't handle that, bro. I can't buy both.
Honestly, I gotta go and play Horizon because I still haven't played it. I know y'all said y'all played it and everything. Or
I never beat it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think Boogie said he beat it.
I
haven't even played it. I have to go play it. I watched Chris Move play it, but I never played it.
It's fun and it's a beautiful game. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got a patch on the PlayStation. It's 60 frames now.
Oh, yeah, I might play it again.
I'm definitely gonna play that
yesterday.
I'm definitely gonna get that.
I was playing what's the name? Ghost of Tsushima. With the updated.
I know that game probably blew you away, man. The game was already blowing us away.
I thought you had to buy for the update. You don't?
No, you got to buy for like the complete PS5 upgrade, but it has the 60 frames in the.
Oh, I gotta play that. Damn, I beat that bitch right before that happened.
And I know that jump probably just looked even better. I mean, the game already looked good, like so. I could just imagine how it looked.
Listen, Last of Us. By the way.
Yeah. Talk that talk, Boogie. Talk that talk.
You know how DJ been killing me all these podcasts for not beating Last of Us 2. Probably beat that trash ass game.
Yeah, talk your talk.
You know it wasn't trash. Don't do that. You know you was enjoying it.
Listen. I'll say this fucking game. I ain't going.
I'm still playing through it.
The graphics are incredible.
Yes.
The gameplay is incredible.
Yes.
The story.
The sound is incredible too. Like I know it's a weird thing.
That's
no,
not
he ain't gonna lie.
That's
not you have your headphones in and you hear people like come from behind you or like footsteps. Yeah, that shit is great. Especially with the 3D audio. That shit is dope. But the story, bro. Abby. I get it. After playing through it again, I get where she was come from slightly. But that shit was so drawn out, bro, and so extra and so.
The game was drawn out though. I honestly, I don't think it needed another act after.
It did. After she went to the forum, the game should have been over. Yeah, that's it. It shouldn't have.
I see why they did it, but it was too long. Because I remember when I was playing it, I was like, all right, I was like, it's getting too long.
It's bad enough y'all made me kick Ellie ass. All right, cool. I had to fight her at the end of the game. I was still mad about that. Then y'all make her go. Y'all make her go to the farm, thinking she's gonna chill out, retire. I'm done. I'm done with all this shit. Nope. I gotta chase Abby ass again.
That was Joe's brother fault. What's his name? Tommy. That was Tommy's fault though.
It was Tommy's fault. Tommy came in there basically called her a bitch. You like, you settle down? Must be nice. Must be nice to settle down. I'm like, listen, bro, this shit is so.
He was like, Joe couldn't settle down. I said, damn, nigga.
She fucked Tommy. But listen, the game. I'll say this: the game is not trash. I'll take that bet. The game is not trash. It's just the story was too drawn out. Abby character got too much attention. She shouldn't have had half the game about her. And the ending was just unnecessary. So the game wasn't trash as an overall, but the story could have been done a whole lot better.
Dang. And that's real because
the thing is though, that story. Okay, so like we talked about how the original writer of the first game, he left the company, he retired. So that Neil Druckmann, the dude who directed the second game, and the story he wanted in the first game, he pretty much told it in the second game. Because in the first game, Tess, remember Tess, that girl, she was supposed to be hunting Joel down because Joel killed her brother or something like that. That was supposed to be the original story. Like Tess was supposed to be the bad guy, and Joel. Well, I forgot who he was supposed to be playing as. But that was the original story. No, I think Joel was supposed to be the bad guy.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
Yeah.
The game
I don't think that would have worked.
I'm about to say
the game would have been half as popular if they did that.
No, I think it still would have sold, but I think the story
not like this.
Yeah, the story wouldn't have been as regarded as it was if they did that.
And I feel like they put too much emphasis on like I don't know. I feel like they try to make Ellie the bad guy the entire game. And it's like, why y'all doing this? Like y'all making her kill dogs and shit, and Abby is like petting him, playing baseball, throwing the ball with him and shit.
I see what you're saying.
It's just simple. Like y'all trying to sway us to not like them.
But Abby was realizing that she was fucking up though. Every time she killed somebody, she was like, "Damn, I shouldn't have done that." And
even with Abby, like her own people saying she's a piece of shit. She is. Yeah. Abby's a piece of shit too.
No, she was an asshole. Yeah.
Like so, she know better than she tried to make it seem like Joel did this, so I gotta get my revenge. She was killing innocent people too.
Nah, but the people in her camp, they always was like, they never said they regretted killing him. They were like, yeah, he should have died. But he was like, you tripping right now.
Yeah, and at the end, she even turned on her own people. So
yeah, she did.
That goes to show you she's the person she is anyway. But I didn't want to go into a long.
That was kind of valid though. Why she did that though?
Kinda, but I still feel like she's a piece of shit. Everybody in that game is a piece of shit. Really. It wasn't nobody better than anybody.
I'm about to say maybe that's the point of the game though.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the point of the game.
Naughty Dog they don't care what people feel. You seen what I sent y'all? What was that yesterday? They said they happy with what they made.
Yeah.
They said, look, y'all might get
mad, but they gotta stand by it. They can't say it was trash. It was my bad.
I mean, CD Projekt Red did that with Cyberpunk. They just recently made a video.
They had to.
They had to though. Cyberpunk was just.
There's no way they could have defended that Cyberpunk. There's no way. Like Last of Us still visually, sound wise, is still.
But you know what's crazy? That game still get less hate than The Last of Us did. Last of Us was a completely playable game. The gameplay was amazing. You literally couldn't play Cyberpunk on certain.
It was just, I think with The Last of Us was where all the hate came from. Well, we know where all the hate came from was the Joel situation, and Abby. Like I feel like that's why everybody
that
was
game
really just on.
It got review bomb though.
Going back and playing it now though, I will be honest. I don't hate it as much as I did before.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't beat it. No, I'm still playing it, but
don't get it twisted. I don't like the game. I just don't hate it as much as I used to.
Y'all remember? I didn't like this. I was mad at the story when I finished it too. I was like, when I finished the game, I was like, yeah, that was trash. I don't remember. I don't think I said it was trash, but I was like, yeah, I wasn't feeling that. And then later, I was like, now that I think about it, the game was amazing. Y'all were like, man, you tripping?
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
But no, it's not because of the story though. The story's still stupid as shit. It was just the cinematic and the even like when you playing as Abby and you riding through the shit and it's on fire, like the whole setup, like the whole town was on fire and shit. That shit was beautiful. Like I ain't gonna lie, the gameplay, like
the gameplay is what kept me going on that game, honestly. Because I wasn't feeling the story either, like you said. After Joel, like I was just like, oh man, this is kind of making me mad.
It was a lot of trolling going around. Look, I know the game story was flawed. It was very flawed. I'll admit that. I've always thought that. I really didn't like the story like that.
The gameplay,
my thing was
speaks for itself though.
And how cinematic. I've always meant like how the story is told and how cinematic. No other game is like that. Like you really felt like you watched.
I can't deny that. I can't deny it.
Yeah, you definitely right about that.
The writing is just what threw me off, but everything else in that game, A1.
For sure. I'm definitely having a good time playing through the game right now because, like you said, the gameplay is fun, man.
It's some of the best gameplay.
I would definitely be lying if I said the gameplay was trash. Like the gameplay is definitely fun.
I'm gonna beat it again. I'm gonna go back to it eventually. I don't know when.
like I felt accomplished beating it. I'm not gonna lie, but I still in my head I'm like, yo,
It took
Abby
me a
still
while.
stupid. Abby
when
still
I first got back on it, it took me a while to get back in the groove of things, bro. Because I was just
yeah,
in the middle of stuff. Like I'm just like, bro, what am I doing? I didn't know where I was
you got
going.
to relearn it and shit.
Put it
Yeah,
like this:
I
if
didn't
there
know where I
was
was
no first
going.
game and we didn't really know who Joel was, we just knew what he did. Like they just gave us like a like summary of what he did. Nobody, I don't think people would have thought the game was bad.
No,
I agree.
I still think people wouldn't like Abby, regardless of.
Oh yeah, people still probably wouldn't like Abby, but I don't think the game would just
I don't
overall
know,
be reviewed the way that it is.
because at that point we'll be getting the game and like, oh, she like the main character. He killed her dad. Like fuck that dude.
You
Because
could be right.
Abby was doing a lot of stupid shit though. Like she was a dumb character.
Ellie was too though.
Ellie was too, but hers was more like blind rage because she just lost her father. Abby was just dumb. Like she was making a lot of dumb decisions. Like she should have never went back and saved the scars. Why she saving them for? Why she helping?
I get why she said what's that? Was Sev? What was that? Lev? What was that little boy name?
I get why she saved him, but I wouldn't even. I just let them rock. Honestly, let them die.
They went back. She went back there for something though to their camp though, right?
Oh, she went back to help them.
I remember
She
something.
had no reason to go back. I wouldn't have went back to help, but we ain't gonna talk about the story for too long. I just wanted to bring it up there. I could talk as much as I want to about the game now.
Like
Since we're talking about games, real quick, update on the bet. Where's everybody at?
I'm at 7.
He only won we ain't been
I'm about to say,
like
yeah, I'm about to say, I really
I
ain't been
respect that
gaming
though.
for
He
real.
took advantage of the little
Yeah.
downtime.
Facts.
I'm getting at least 2 more before my son get here.
That man took off
I'll
on
tell
us,
you that.
man.
Because once my son get here, I'll be honest, this is gonna be 2K and like Battlefield because I'm not gonna have time to play story games. I'm gonna have time to hop on and play like 2K match or Battlefield.
And
I
I'm
think we all
telling you
gonna
now,
be like that.
honestly, bro, this whole month, like I've just been adjusting to having my son, and really, when I do feel like I have time to play the game, bro, I'll be on the game and I'm passing out because I'm sleepy. Like, so it's just like it's hard for me to find that time. But on those days where I really got that energy, yeah, I've been playing. I've been getting back into my groove. Like I texted in the group chat today. You know, I'm back. I'm back at it now. So
wait till you
Tomb
get
Raider's
that
getting beat
P5,
this
bro.
week for sure.
When you get that P5, it's gonna.
Oh yeah, man.
DJ wasn't lying, yo. When I tell you, like open it up. This is experience. Setting it up. This is experience, bro. Like,
and my wife is over here. She's looking into things too, bro. So I really think this happening soon, y'all. I really think I'm about to get that joint.
listen.
The jump to when y'all jump to PC is gonna be even bigger.
Oh my god, bro! What? I'm so looking forward to getting on
and
PC. I wanted a PC my entire life.
Like $20, y'all gonna look at this. Y'all gonna be getting everything.
What? You ain't never lied, bro. I cannot wait to get a PC. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really can't.
You gonna go back to V games you like really wasn't fucking with like
and I'm coming
shooters. Yeah, y'all gonna be downloading like story mode shoot. Y'all gonna play Doom. Y'all gonna be like Doom the best game. Y'all gonna just go back to shit just because it's better on PC.
I don't know about Doom.
I just can't wait.
All right, all right. Like remember, I be saying Doom Eternal was one of my favorite games. I hated Doom when I played it on PS4. The first one, the remake. I said, man, this game's trash. I played it on PC. Y'all got it with a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that shit lit.
A different breed, huh? And then that's another thing too. Once I get over that mouse and keyboard crutch, and I start getting good with that joint, I can't wait, bro. I just can't wait.
The game to do it with.
See, but I don't know. I'm not too hyped about it right now because I know I'm years worth.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not like it's around the corner. I still got time before that happens. Right now, my next big thing is this P5, bro. Once I get this P5, I'll definitely be happy.
When you get the P5 and then 2K and Battlefield come out,
yeah,
you gonna be straight though.
Yeah,
you gonna make the time. You gonna make the
Oh,
time.
for sure, bro. For sure.
Right now, the gap, the entrance rate. Y'all seen my PC about to be like almost $4,000.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But we seen your so quote. Damn bad right now.
I'm gonna get one. I just even if I had the money, I don't have to set up really.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't really have the space to set up a PC right now. Anyway, like even where
that bitch to end of next year.
Like even where I got my my setup at right now, like it's not really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have like an office space. So
when I get my my room, gaming room, like
Yeah,
type
facts.
space.
Facts.
I'm gonna be streaming more. Our
Yeah.
is going listen.
Oh, when I get my when
Y'all
I start
watching
my
us right now?
job, bro.
Yeah, y'all watching us right now.
Hey, we
It's a
telling
whole
y'all, bro.
different setup.
Listen, y'all. We just really need y'all to understand something right now. Like we really just in the early stages, but we really gonna set it off. I'm telling y'all, 2022, we taking off for sure. AAG is taking off, and our separate channels, all of that stuff, bro. We are taking off. So stay tuned, cause y'all really are in for a treat, man. Y'all just in for a treat, man. I'm telling you.
And if y'all love watching streams,
Oh yeah,
we're gonna be
facts.
streaming. We're
Yeah,
gonna be streaming. We're gonna be playing a lot of 2K and
a
Battlefield.
lot of 2K, a lot of Battlefield. Like just get ready for it, cause
In
it's
fact,
definitely coming.
I'm gonna put the link of our Twitches in the description when
Ooh,
the video come out for y'all. So
yes, sir.
look out,
So
look out for that.
be on the lookout for that in the description
I
below.
I got a Twitch.
Hey, you better make
Oh, we're
one.
gonna put your YouTube link in it.
All right,
Put
man.
something in
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. And for all your comic book knowledge, y'all, look
there. Yeah.
for my boy DJ's YouTube channel coming out soon.
When I tell y'all listen, it's not too many black people that is knowledgeable in comic books as he is. When y'all
What?
see his channel,
I'm
and
telling you.
and I'm telling you, he gonna have y'all dying laughing.
I'm telling you, man.
So
He
y'all get
gonna
a
hit y'all
chance.
with the
Gotta
knowledge.
get that up.
He gonna hit y'all with the knowledge, and he gonna have y'all laughing, bro. It's gonna be great content. I can tell y'all right now. I mean, for the y'all should already know this though from the way that the podcast go. You know,
Sure.
everybody is has that certain type of charisma when it comes to certain things. And my boy DJ is the comic book legend.
Yeah.
And I ain't even trying to gas my man, bro. He just really knows his comics.
He told me some shit that I ain't even know. So
Like he be putting me on stuff that I don't even know. Like he really knows his comics.
definitely be on the lookout for DJ when
I gotta get that up.
and running. Yeah, he gonna be up soon though. Be on the lookout for that.
Hey, you ever went back to Chivalry?
I don't even think he ever played that game again.
No, I played it that one day. That one day, never touched that shit again.
Because you got it too fast. Because I remember,
Yeah,
I was
you definitely got it too fast.
I was like, yeah, we should check this out. He was like, bet. And you was
He
like,
said,
I was
bet.
like, all right. I thought he was just gonna look at it. Boy said, I got it.
He said, I got it.
As soon as y'all said all three of us agreed to it, I went right to the store. I'm like, all right, we playing it tonight. Ooh. And y'all like, oh, I'm gonna wait. I said, these motherfuckers. I'm like, man, I never went back to that shit. I probably never will, especially since I'm selling my Xbox. I just put on eBay too.
Oh shit! How much?
I put her on the bid, so I guess
it's a good time to do it though, because they ain't been available recently.
Yeah, so hopefully somebody buy that shit in the next couple of days. But I did want to talk about Kanye album. No. In fact, let's say Kanye for last.
All right.
Let's talk about Kendrick and his last album on TDE, and let's talk about his latest single. Well, it wasn't his single; it was Baby King's single.
Family Ties was straight.
How I feel about the whole situation, even him, his last album on TDE.
I think it's the best decision for him.
Yeah,
for sure. I agree.
For sure.
Because he gonna sign artists. Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna sign artists. He definitely
every artist as big as him has their own record label. Damn no.
Yeah.
Cole had his for years.
I'm about to say Dreamville.
Ow. It was about
the fact that I think people don't even know that Dreamville. I mean, TDE and Kendrick's like actual label. Like he just own it.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that's gonna work with Black Hippie. You know, Black Hippie is their group. Is he still gonna be rocking? I'm sure he is.
They don't drop music though.
They need to drop an album. I don't know why they never dropped the joint album. Like, that's a waste of opportunity right there.
I agree.
I feel like Kendrick is about to go on a tear because I feel like TDE don't really let everybody drop the albums like when they want to. I feel like
they definitely don't.
But I feel like that's a lot of labels though too. It's not even just TDE, bro. I feel like that's a lot of labels.
But I feel like TDE micromanage.
Yeah, I feel like TDE is really
TDE
bad.
worse because they try to hype people out. Like they trying to get another artist on SZA and Kendrick level, and they can't. Schoolboy Q was supposed to be the next one, but it never happened.
It's no reason to Ab-Soul and drop an album in like 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Reason.
I don't even think he make music no more.
He probably got tired of it. Like,
I ain't gonna say all that.
like honestly, wait. You on the verse?
We already know that I think that nigga boring.
All right, you think he's boring lyrically? He's not one of the best rappers.
He can rap lyrically, but his music boring. I'm sorry. That last album, I forgot what it's called. What was that last album called?
See, I forgot.
Oh, don't get me guessing.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was boring, and it was people loved it when it came out. I thought that was boring.
I love Asshole though. J-Rock is probably my second favorite behind Kendrick.
I think Isaiah Rashad the best one left. The one that got.
I feel like Absol is better on features.
I agree.
I think J-Rock better on features too, though.
Yeah, I do too.
I've never really liked J-Rock music though.
I love Redemption.
Redemption is hard.
I still play Redemption to this day.
Redemption is hard.
Before Redemption, I doubt that album was trash. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I don't know. I love every J-Rock project, but I don't know. I like that type of hip hop. I like that type of like hardcore. Like I don't know. He remind me of like a West Coast DMX. The way he rap. So
his best verse though is the problem that his best thing he ever spit was on Money Trees, and he ain't really never did like that since.
Yeah, he did kind of snap on that though.
I mean,
yeah, he watched Kendrick on Money Trees. So I ain't gonna lie.
That's a classic.
Money Trees is hard too. That's a song right there.
It's long though.
It is long, and that took like 7 minutes, bro. Like, but it's a vibe. Money Trees is a whole vibe, bro. I really, when I turn that song on, I'm just vibing for real.
How y'all feel about the Baby King Kendrick record as a whole?
I didn't think it was bad, honestly.
Baby King growing on Zando. He just don't want to admit it.
I am admitting it. What you mean? He is growing on me.
I ain't gonna lie.
He is growing on me.
After hearing it a couple times.
That's what I'm saying.
Kind of growing on me a little bit too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I listened to the track like 4 or 5 times now, and I'm just like, at first I was like, it's kind of.
Y'all gotta realize that's Kendrick's little cousin. He 20. He only 20. Kendrick probably working on. He might be writing for him, and I don't. For a rapper like Keem, I don't think that's a problem. I think he gonna get better lyrically.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he will get better lyrically. But and how I know it is because even when they hit the back and forth towards the end of the track, I was like, oh yeah, they going in for real. Like they really going in. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Baby King growing on me, man. He got a few songs that I was like, okay, like what was it? Is it Orange Crush or is it Orange Soda? It's Soda. Yeah, Orange Soda. That's the first song I think I heard by him. I was like, dang, this song kind of hard. And then you put me on the Durag song. What you say, Durag Activity? Right?
Activity,
yeah. That song was hard. And then I heard Family Ties, and I was like, all right, he kind of hard. Like he grew on me for real. He's growing on me, I should say. He ain't grew on me. He's growing on me.
That song grew on me. I still gotta hear more. I gotta hear.
Yeah, facts. I definitely need to hear more music before I just be like,
he really on that Kanye hard.
No, he did.
He did.
But
he definitely did.
I feel like every feature on that Kanye album snapped.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hold on.
I feel like the features,
but the Playboy Cardi's features could have been left off the album.
Yes.
I don't remember Playboy Cardi's verse.
Yes.
Fabio killed that track.
Bro, honestly, I mean, yes, he did, but I'm not really a fan of Fabio for real. Like, I think
that song overrated though.
I don't like his rap style.
That's the best song on the album. I ain't really like that.
No, it's not. The joint with the Weeknd is the best song on the album.
With the Weeknd and Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, that's the best song.
I think Jail the best song on the album. You know how many times today I've been like, guess who going to jail? That shit go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I was just telling my homeboy that too, because we was going to the vape store, and I was like, I got out the car. I said, dang man, I said Kanye really got people out here saying, guess who's going to jail tonight?
that shit got stuck on my head. When I was World all day, I kept singing that. I'm like, bro, that shit stuck in my head.
I promise you, bro. When I first heard that song, it was stuck in my head too.
I saw somebody put, I guess Universal going to jail tonight. They released his album. I was crying.
But since we talking about that, we might as well give our opinions on it.
I mean, they want to say, yeah, well, we already know Kendrick probably gonna drop it next few months, so I guess we could skip past Kendrick. Y'all want to talk about Drake first, or say Kanye for last?
We can talk about Drake last because he dropping Friday.
Yeah, I'm about to say Drake dropping Friday, so we can talk about him last.
So overall review Kanye album, I guess you say.
Look, I think it's a top I think when it's said and done, it's gonna be top 3 Kanye album.
Top 3?
Top 3?
It's gonna be behind My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Late Registration.
You think it's better than Graduation?
You think I'm about to say you think it's better than Graduation?
I've never really been a big fan of Graduation. I don't think Graduation aged.
You think it's better than College Dropout?
No, I said College Dropout above that. No, College Dropout right under that.
So you do think it's better than College Dropout?
I think they interchangeable.
Oh, you sure?
So you feel like it's just
I don't know.
However you feeling that day.
I say it's better than 808s.
Yeah, it's definitely better than 808s.
I got it right behind My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and that's like my 4th favorite. So yeah, I probably have it 5th because I got
that's about right.
I got
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Your 4th?
I got Late Registration. I got
you got
that's my second.
The first 3.
Yeah, Late Registration, College Dropout, and Graduation. My top 3.
I've never really just been a big on Graduation. I feel like Graduation, he kind of made songs.
I love Graduation.
Those was his
Graduation
radio hit. That's his radio hit album, though.
That is his radio hit album.
When I was in the 10th grade, and I listened to that shit every day on the way going to school.
And
not to mention, Stronger was when I went to Universal and I got on Rocket. It's a roller coaster at Universal, and it's called Rocket, which a lot of people should know. But anyways, when you get on this roller coaster, you can listen to a song as it's going through the ride or whatever. So I'm looking through the music or whatever. And I'm like, I go to the hip hop section, and Stronger was on there. So I was like, man, I'm about to play this, and that junk was booming on that roller coaster, bro. I said, ooh, this is lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stronger was just hard.
You can play right now in your car and still be like, yo, this shit.
You feel me? Stronger's gonna always hit me.
So that's why I got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy right after those 3 albums. And then
I think that's definitely Kanye's best album, though. My Beautiful.
But
I don't
it probably is his best album.
I definitely think.
I think I like all the other albums better. It's probably his best like material.
I think the most album I listen to, like the most listens for me is Late Registration. But
that's his best lyrically though.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, man, Kanye. I know you were saying that people ain't giving Kanye his flowers, but Kanye is one of our greatest artists ever.
Yeah, but this is what people do with Kanye. They're doing it right now. His album, the album come out first day. Oh, this shit amazing. Day 2 and onward for about a year or 2. They be like, oh, that album, it wasn't all that good. In about 3-4 years, they were like, man, that was a classic right there. They do that every time Kanye drop.
They doing it right now because I done seen all over my timeline. Oh, this album was hard on the first day, and now everybody trashing it.
Yeah.
Hey Zando, I ain't get your opinion. Like, how do you feel about the album?
I mean, I honestly, it's not horrible at all. I don't deem it as his best. To me, it's not killing Late Registration to me. But it's like neck and neck for real with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like it's really neck and neck. Overall, the album, I mean, the second half of the album was better than the first half. And personally, I just think it was just too many songs. And I feel like that's why I feel like that's how I feel about it. If it wasn't as long as it was, I would definitely say that it's really up there for real. But I feel like it's just too long.
Me and talk about it. I think he put 2 different albums together.
That's what it feels like. That's really what it feels like.
Because after the I forgot what it's called, the song that he sampled Lauryn Hill. After that, it sounded like the whole album completely different.
Yeah. All jokes aside, that's really what it feels like. It feels like it's 2 albums together.
I wish that trend would stop of artists releasing 25, 30
songs.
That's kind of dead though, because he the first person to do that in a long time.
Oh, you tripping.
Boy, they still do. I'm about to say, Chris Brown still doing that, bro.
No, nobody never really listen to him no more like that. Well, I can't say that.
I'm about to say people definitely
because that song with Young Thug still playing.
Yeah.
Listen, I just don't. People, it's because of the streaming era.
Mm-hmm.
CD sales don't matter no more, so your numbers come from streaming.
Yeah, you got to get the numbers.
You put out more songs, you get more streams.
Yep.
It doesn't make your album a classic to you.
I got to bring this up. Another reason Kanye the album getting hate is because go back about a week or 2 ago, all that hype. People was like, oh, I can't wait for this to drop. It sounded good. They was talking about going to the concert. Soon as him and Drake started that beef back up.
Yep. Yep.
Ain't nobody on Kanye's side no more.
Yep.
Yeah.
You right about that.
After you dropped that Drake address.
Yeah.
I still can.
The whole address, boy. He dropped the Addy on him, man.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
That was funny,
That
man.
was fucked
I'm
up,
not
but it
gonna
was
lie
funny.
to you.
No, you can get killed for some shit like that.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Honestly, like
Yeah,
it was
that's
fucked
wild.
up.
It's
Like,
wild.
like,
It's
this
really
nigga
wild
retarded.
that he did that.
my kids stay here. Like my
Yeah.
kids stay here. Like,
I really
It's
think
really wild that he did
honestly,
that.
I really think they boys though. You can't tell me two of the best selling hip hop artists ever just beefing all the time. I think they're really boys.
no, Drake and Kanye do not like each other. Like,
I
that's-
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think
The
that's
only
real
time
beef.
the only time, like I said in the group chat, I feel like it was for real is when Drake tried to buy that Scoopity Whoop beat from him and Kanye made that verse on it. I said, yeah, Drake, Kanye asshole.
Listen.
Hey,
He said he asked about that beat. Kanye sent him that song. I said, buddy, yeah,
hey, that joke was so funny, man.
Listen. I think
Hey.
Kanye really crazy enough to really be beefing with this man, and Drake don't even know what's going on. Like I feel like Kanye in his head just got like, yeah, fuck Drake, and Drake like.
It's funny they two of my favorite artists though, but I feel like I feel like Kanye really hate him. I feel like Drake kind of treat him like a big brother though. Like you know how you like when you fucking with your little brother or something.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Drake don't care about Kanye. Kanye literally said in the concert that he was like, it's not intimidated, but like felt away. He felt like Drake was gonna take the top spot.
But at the same time though, Drake has a lot of
But
times
Drake-
said Kanye is a big inspiration to him.
he has.
Yes, I'm sure.
He has.
He said the same about Pusha too.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Nah, he don't like Pusha T no more though.
no more. I wouldn't either. But I don't know. My opinion of the album is a lot of what Cox is. I mean, my bad.
It is what it is at this point, bro. We done name dropped so many times.
True that. But I feel like the album was way too long.
Yes.
It wasn't really cohesive. I feel like
I can
I
feel
don't
that.
know. It was just a lot of scrambling. Like I feel like it was way too many features. It wasn't enough. I feel like the features outshadowed him on the album. It's like if I listen to a Kanye album, I like to hear what Kanye got to say. And I feel like it was way too many other people influences on the album.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't really put it in my top 5. I mean, I can, I guess, but it would never pass my top 4. But just because it wasn't enough for Kanye. It was more other. So
That's fair. That's valid.
don't get me wrong, it's a dope album. It's just I don't see it getting much play in my car. Like any of those albums. I still can play Late Registration in my car straight.
Oh, hands down.
Like I still can play Graduation in my car straight through. This
Hands
is,
down.
like you really have to like sit down and like you can't be driving. You really gotta like be paying attention.
I feel like I said, I feel like we're gonna come back like a year later because people didn't really like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy when it came out. They said it was too different than the old Kanye.
Shoot, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody I talk to love that album.
Man, I love that album. When that
Listen,
album
all
dropped,
the
I
lights-
say, yo,
All of the lights.
woo, come on now. Come
that
on
song
now.
got overplayed so much.
I don't care how many times that song get played, bro. That song is
All
still
the
Nah, that
lights
shit
hard.
is still good though.
That song is still hard.
All the lights are my favorite song of all time.
Runaway.
Telling you,
You ain't think Runaway was good?
Runaway was cool. Runaway was cool.
bro. For a long time, that was my song. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I'm not gonna
Because
sit here and cap.
people, it came back up recently, and people starting to say it's probably one of the best rap songs ever. I don't know about all that, but I can see where people coming from because it is unique.
It's unique.
It's one of
And
the
that song
best
came
albums.
out, bro. I was definitely on that song for a while, though. I ain't gonna sit here and cap.
Yeah,
That's albums all the time. That's why I'm like, yeah, this was a good Kanye album, but it wasn't a great Kanye album. That's my review. It was good. It was solid.
It was solid.
I think that's his best work. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna top that.
No, he definitely topped it. I feel like Kanye.
I don't think he got many more albums in him though, because all his stuff he already said is gonna all be gospel type, like how his last 2 albums have been.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't knock a man for him to praise God.
Yeah, not at all.
But
I don't
praise.
think it sounded good for what he's trying to go for though.
Yeah,
It did. And that's what I'm saying. It worked for what he was going for, you know. It definitely did.
It just wasn't.
I definitely feel like I see why he kept doing the live shows I think this album is meant more to be played live.
Oh, it probably sound amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably
ain't gonna lie.
crazy in concert.
Because I feel like that jail song, like we were saying, I feel like that jail song probably lit live. I ain't gonna lie.
Live? That song
Then
probably
see
crazy.
Jay-Z
Yo,
or the
I'm
baby
thinking
come
about
out.
that in my head. Yeah, that probably sound crazy with the speakers blasting. Hitting you
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, man, that joke probably that's probably a little scene right there. That's a movie.
But Kanye, he been kind of scared of me with those rituals. I don't know if I want to be in the building with that going on.
It's
Ain't
weird
that-
though, because the way he talked, like he really like deeply into that Christian stuff now. Like he really like serious about it. I don't know why
I don't
he
know,
doing
this
all the
shit
imagery
like-
stuff though.
Yeah, but that shit like Illuminati ritual.
I think he just weird. I think the dude just weird.
He's nice. I don't know what to describe Kanye as.
Somebody called that bit a
dude
weirdo.
he built a replica of his house to put in the stadium. That's just weird.
And
Yeah.
it's super weird.
That's very weird.
The whole
They said he might have been sleeping in it too. Like that dude was a little off. Like it's my favorite artist, but that man,
Little?
he off.
little.
That's funny, man.
But they say
released
people,
Drake address.
they say people
Like
like
the
the
whole
people that's
Addy.
geniuses be crazy, bro. They say them dudes be like he make art.
Well, since I brought up Drake, I feel like Drake is gonna have a great album till I seen that album cover.
Bro, is that real, man? I'm still on
Nah,
that. Is that
it's
really real?
real.
Because
they
so his producer didn't tweet
tagged
that it wasn't real.
No, it's real. Tagged the dude who designed it.
What?
I could have designed that.
I'm about to say that ain't nothing but emojis, bro. I could have
He
did that.
like an actual designer too. Y'all see? Did y'all see the merch I sent y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what he going. I think he trying to like poke fun at Kanye though, because Kanye always be kind of lazy too though with the covers.
But
That's lazy.
that's just trash.
My nigga just put a bunch of emojis on the
Hey,
play
me,
page.
what
The pregnancy emoji too.
Screenshotted it and said, "Yeah, this my album."
That's it. It's like he just sent it in a message. It just sent all the little emojis.
Maybe he
And
got
dude
me to
just
know we
put a white
pick
background
tracks or
behind
something. I don't know.
Who knows?
What does this end up being his best album?
It could be though.
It could be. It's just gonna
I
have a
ain't gonna
trash
lie,
album
when,
cover.
when Laugh Now Cry Later, when that song dropped last year, and he announced the album, I remember I was like,
That's not gonna be
yeah, I don't think it's been too long.
Yeah, it's been way too long. It should.
But I remember I was like, when he said that was the first single, I was like, oh shit, he might drop another. Nothing was the same on us or something.
Hey,
that
honestly,
song was good though.
That song definitely was good, but I played it too much, so I can't listen to it for a while.
He dropped with Rick Ross earlier this year. What's it called?
The little 3-song thing.
Yeah. Oh, he was rapping for like 6-7 minutes straight.
The Lemon Pepper challenge.
The limit, yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Everything he dropped with Rick Ross be lit though.
Yeah, facts. Facts. They haven't.
But I feel like Drake spit like so,
yeah, for sure.
Know. I think
it's gonna be his best rapping album other than Nothing Was the Same though.
Which is the best part of Drake, honestly, for me. Like I could do without the singing.
That's why I think View was kind of underrated because he had a few songs where he was actually like really rapping on that album though.
She had more than a few. Western Road Flow.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Drake songs. That and Too Much. That's one of his best rap songs ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I definitely see Drake having a dope album coming around.
Yeah, it depends. I don't think we're gonna get R&B Drake this time around.
Nah, we better get some bars.
I think they might have pissed Drake off. Like, Drake might be in his rapping bag. Yeah.
Hey, I hope so, man.
I really don't think that album was ever done too recently though. I still stand by that.
It's probably was.
He delayed that. That album was supposed to come out in January.
I feel like he added some shit to it last year.
Yeah,
tell that these are very late.
Kanye pissed him off.
I guarantee you.
I just can't tell you if that's gonna be a good one.
He gonna have a track with Meek on there. I guarantee you.
Meek getting a lot of flame right now. He getting a lot of heat right now. People don't like him no more.
People never.
Honestly, I'm just tired of him.
He talked too much.
Yeah, I mean, really, whenever I hear Meek on the track, bro, like as of lately, I just been turning it off. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he can still rap.
I'm not saying that he can't. He definitely can rap.
I think he's just an annoying as a person.
Yeah, it's just he's just annoying.
He annoying as hell. I'm from Philly, bro. I done heard Meek rapping before he was famous. Like,
yeah, I'm already knowing.
So he rap about the same shit.
He beef with everybody. Like
everybody, bro.
When I saw him beefing with Travis Scott, I'm like,
Travis don't bother nobody.
Exactly. He don't do nothing.
Like that didn't even make sense to me. So I don't know.
Travis and Tory Lanez had beef for like an hour and they made up. It was cool.
I mean, but it is we Philly, bro. We just be doing extra shit for no reason.
Tory Lanez another nigga that got beef with everybody too, though.
Cassie just made 6 straight diss tracks against Tory Lanez.
I feel like Tory Lanez just be beefing just to be relevant though.
Yeah. His music be hitting.
No, his music. Yo, Tory Lanez got bars. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. He could rap.
Listen, I'm still shocked Tory beat Jordan Lucas when they was battling. I'm like, what? Like,
he can rap.
He can
rap. His
bro.
R&B songs be kind of lit too, though. If I'm being honest.
But that's what I'm saying. Tory Lanez is really a rapper, though.
His Chicks Tape mixtape is hard as shit.
Oh yeah, hard. That mixtape is hard.
He did that shit with Megan Thee Stallion shooting. So it's like I can't really like.
Y'all think he really did it?
Yeah, ain't no telling.
No
you just never know what to believe. Cause y'all remember what happened like recently. When she had first showed up after all of that. Because y'all know she wasn't posting no pictures or nothing like that, but she had showed up at an event and people were zooming in on her feet. They was like, there ain't no bullet hole on her feet and all this stuff.
The WAP video had dropped like 2 months later.
Yeah.
My thing is that it's like, yeah, he might not have done it.
I don't think he shot her on purpose. I don't think he purposely shot her in the foot.
I don't think he shouldn't even held a gun to her.
Yeah, facts.
Female at the end of the day.
I mean, but what we don't really know the ins and outs there.
Nah, a lot of the stuff saying. I remember her. She cut off her best friend because her best friend pretty much hinted at that. Like she was like she a real aggressive person. She from Texas. That's how Texas girls be. They're like real aggressive. I guess she was putting her hands on him or something.
I mean, he is like 4'1".
Yeah, he a little nigga. She like what 5'10"? Like she ain't small.
He little.
But at the end of the day, kick that ass whooping. Like, why are you shooting a woman, bro?
Yeah, bro. You ain't had to shoot.
At the end of the day, it ain't no excuse.
And apparently, people saying it was because he was feeling Kylie and all that.
But then they say he was drunk and everything too.
I don't know. He made a song about Kylie being an angel, so I don't know.
The fact that he even bagged her though is crazy though.
Man,
it's like he's walking her son.
So sick of some Kardashians.
Some Kardashians bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot of dope music coming out.
Yeah,
it is.
Me and my boy was talking about ASAP Rocky supposed to drop soon too.
It's that's hard. It's really been a year for music. Like it's really been a good year for music. That's one thing I'll say about this year. It's been a lot of good music this year.
We needed it after last year.
Yeah, Outkast finished off. No, I'm just playing.
Facts. Don't say that. I'm about to hop on my phone.
What? I'm telling you, I was about to look that up so quick.
Don't do that. Like,
Andre 3000 has been teasing the album for like 10 years, though.
I don't think he ever going to drop it. He don't have to.
Every time I think he will, though, because he'll show up on everybody's songs for a good minute and just disappear again.
Yep.
Andre 3000 don't have to rap another bar for the rest of his life. He's going to top 5, top 10. And most people.
What about Big Boy, though? Big Boy be getting disrespectful.
Big Boy can spit, too, but
I think Big Boy had a better flow, though.
Andre 3000 different.
Man,
it's just the way that Andre
has 100 flows.
Facts. Yeah. And it's just the way that it's just you just don't know what you're gonna get on the track that you're listening to. Like
you know how
Andre's hard, man.
You know how Big Boy had that country dude flow though. That's why I fuck with it.
You know how this is like a freak of nature, like an NBA, like LeBron's. They're different. Andre 3000 lyrically and flow wise is different. Like it's like he an element. There's not too many of those. Kendrick's one of them.
Lupe
is one of them.
Facts.
I think Lupe is the best lyricist though.
I've been trying to tell people that for a minute, bro. He might be better than Kendrick. No, he is better.
He is better than Kendrick.
He is better than Kendrick.
He is better than Kendrick. The problem is he can't make.
He can't make like.
It hurts to say, but he can't make songs.
It's true. It's true.
So he's not a better artist. He's a better.
He's a better lyricist though.
If he had beef with any rapper, I don't think that's why people don't fuck with Lupe, because Lupe could really wash.
Bro, he would kill him. He would kill him. He would kill anybody.
Well, who?
I think Royce
5'9".
I think he killed Royce too, though.
He did. I feel like he won that beef, but Royce do some shit at him.
I'm about to say it now. Royce
can rap though.
Royce can definitely rap. He's straight.
He's an old head nigga though. He kind of boring.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
He boring. I ain't gonna lie. Well, he from Detroit, right?
Yeah.
He stood toe to toe with Eminem.
I mean, but they rap together though. They rap together.
Yeah, but they used to be before that though.
Of course, and why do you think that it got to when they made that Good vs. Evil album? Like, come on now.
I think a lot of niggas could really wash Eminem. I think Eminem is just overrated.
Eminem. The thing about Eminem, the thing about Eminem though, as far as lyricists go, is the fact that the man can put things together that aren't really supposed to be together.
I think it's more the man, because if you look at a lot of his lyrics are kind of retarded.
I mean, a lot of the stuff that you got to remember too. A lot of his early music that he was making was he was battling. You know what I'm saying? He was battling a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was on drug addiction. You know, he was really talking about killing his wife at the time. Like,
y'all heard that song he dropped with Jack Harlow and Corday?
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah,
and they washed him on that track.
Yeah, they did.
But, I feel like he didn't really go hard.
You know, I feel like he chose not to though. I feel like
maybe.
Come on, dog.
I feel like come on now. If M really wanted to do something, you know he gonna do it. Like y'all see where MGK at.
He ain't watched Jay-Z, Drake, and Kanye on Forever though.
Oh, I'm about to say, Larry, let's not talk about his verse on Forever, man.
No, he did definitely watch all of them.
Not Jay-Z. Jay-Z went on that song. It was Wayne, right?
It was Wayne. Drake. It was Kanye, Drake.
Eminem had the best verse on that track.
Yeah, hands down.
By far.
Hands down.
So it hurts for Kanye. Low-key had the worst.
Yes, they go. Damien, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Like with the way, that's what I was saying. The way that he enunciates words and stuff. Like the man rhymed the word orange. Everybody knows that what's orange supposed to rhyme with, but the man said, "I'm gonna hit you with the orange door hinge." Like, come on, man, how do you come up with stuff like this? Like, you don't just come up with stuff like that, bro.
Well, Wayne clever like that too, though.
Yeah, he is. Wayne. That's one thing about Wayne. His punchlines are insane. Like,
listen,
like just like he did
when Wayne was dropping mixtapes.
Sorry for the wait.
And he's taking other people's beats.
Sorry for the wait.
I mean,
no ceilings.
The original. I didn't hear about the original
at all. No, when no ceilings came out.
No, drop 3.
Ooh, you going back on them? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3. When I tell you, bro.
The problem with Wayne, though,
that was what I got.
Come on now. He should have retired a while ago.
That was what I got. Still one of the hardest Wayne songs.
Wayne still spit though.
Oh, Wayne can definitely still spit.
I ain't like Funeral.
Funeral was better than the Carter 5 to me.
Carter 5 was hyped though, because when we was hyped, it finally came out.
Yeah, but honestly, the Carter 5 wasn't really that hyped to me though.
So you ain't hear Wayne on Tyler Creator's album?
He's still there.
Come on,
but he always every time he featured on Tyler album, he be going in though.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, Wayne, Wayne, the way that he just put stuff together is crazy. His punchlines.
There's a few artists that can get old school Wayne out, and Tyler one of them. Nicki one of them, and Drake one of them. For sure. I don't know how Tyler got in that list, but he did.
Hey, I mean,
because he's different, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tyler can get Kanye out too.
I'm pretty sure Wayne gonna be on this Drake album. Nicki probably gonna be on it too.
Yeah, I feel like there got to be at least one song with them.
Y'all gonna be shocked if Kanye on the first track.
If he on the first track, listen, I'm
gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro. I'm gonna say everything fake, man.
Bro. All this beef is fake, man.
You doing the intro or something?
No, but Drake Petty, he probably had Kanye voice on the track praising him and shit.
Hey,
listen, Drake Petty.
Drake is petty.
So you never know. He might have some.
He is.
Right. Because I'm sure. In fact, I saw it earlier. There's an interview with Drake. Kanye was praising Drake, saying like all this good shit about him. Drake petty enough to put that on like the outro of the song. He's like, yeah, these things.
Y'all seen,
man. That was there when he said I was good.
Push said Kanye producing his next album again.
Well, I hope so.
Daytona was hard.
Daytona was hard.
Facts.
Daytona would have been the best album that year for.
But you remember how long that shit? You know how long that shit took to come out.
Yeah,
that's the thing about Kanye producing your album. That's why Tiana Taylor had to retire because she was getting tired of it. He takes his time when
he do.
She done retired and made a whole series TV show.
But at the same time though, I would want Kanye to produce my album if I was a rapper too though. Because that bitch gonna be fire.
You don't want.
You know it's gonna be fire.
You don't want to be signed to him though.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, like whatever happened to Chance?
Then again, he ain't signed to Kanye. Chance fucked his own self over.
Chance been independent for
I saw somebody
forever.
say
he just wanted to be independent.
He working on a new album.
I heard somebody say,
but honestly,
a downfall as bad as
okay, look, I don't know if I ever but did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that song he dropped on YouTube, The Heart and Soul?
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah,
Chance spit on that though.
Yeah, that was hard. But I feel like his album not gonna sound like that.
Bro, I think he got the potential. So he just I don't know what
his last album won't. His last album won't really like that though.
His last album was terrible.
It wasn't really good.
That hurt my feelings, bro.
It did, man. Like it really hurt my feelings with how bad it was.
I'm all for loving your family and loving your wife and all that, but I don't need.
People don't know this, bro, but Chance was about to take Kanye's spot as my favorite rapper until he dropped that.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That says a lot. I ain't gonna say he was about to take my. I mean, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Honestly, Chance was hard. Like when he made acid rap, yes, hard. Bro. Coloring book and acid rap is hard.
I was
hard.
You know how
even 10 Day is hard.
Yeah, 10 Day was hard too.
I was hyping shit for that album when I saw he was releasing.
Because I remember
I heard it.
Because my brother put me on Chance like probably a year before Coloring Book came out. So when that dropped and it was hard, I said, okay, Chance blowing up. He won a Grammy and everything. I was hyped for him. He came back. I said, I remember I put it on my story. I said, this finna be the best album of the year. And then the album came out. I never posted about it again.
They got one play from
it did. It got one play for me too.
I remember
it was a few good songs on there too, though.
Yeah, it's a few songs on there, but is the album in its entirety? Nah.
Me and my wife was playing in the car on the way home. Somewhere.
The problem was though, Corday dropped a better Chance to rap album than Chance did.
He did.
He did.
I'm looking forward more to the new Corday album.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, Corday's last album was great. It was great, man. It was great. I still listen to it.
Top 3 album that came out there.
I'm about to say I still listen to it.
Was that 19? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite albums that year, actually.
I think it was one of my favorite albums too.
It probably was my favorite album.
I gotta think about what dropped that year.
I'm about to say I don't remember what dropped that year, man. But
it was
definitely up there.
It probably wasn't much.
I know it was hard because I remember when I think it was Boogie that said it in the group chat. He was like, "Hey, me." No, yeah. It was you.
I had to put y'all on. Because remember, Grubs was trying to put us on, and we was like, "Man, we about to listen to that nigga." Because I remember YBN.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then
I listened to him. I said, "Yeah, bro, you were right." I said,
"That was like that joke was hard," and I was like, "Man, it can't be that hard, bro." And I listened to the album. I said, "Yeah, this album hard."
I got put on. He was on the BET Awards rapping on. Who was it? Her.
That was after his album dropped, though.
Yeah, that was after.
I ain't listened to his album.
Oh, that's right, because I was trying to get y'all to listen.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you're right because his album had been out.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
when I had listened to it. Yeah, I remember it because I remember I went back and I was like, yeah, this album's hard. Bro. I ain't gonna say
him on BET spitting. I'm like, yo, he nice.
Yeah, and then it was that, and then it was a music video I seen where he was sitting in a barber's chair and he was talking about the old head rappers. And I was like, yo, this Corday is hard.
He was responding to J. Cole,
yeah. That song, I was like, yeah, Corday is hard, bro.
Well, put me on to him. I think that song he dropped was it with Chance before his album came out. I was like, oh, this nigga can rap.
Did y'all hear the EP he dropped earlier?
Yeah, it was all right. I ain't like the features on though.
I like the joint he was talking about his mom. Like, I think it's called. What was it called? I think it was like the first track.
The one with Q-Tip.
No, it was just him by himself.
Yeah,
his mom had him at the age of 15.
It was
I can't think of the name. That was my.
I ain't listened to that tape since it came out though.
Facts.
It was straight though. He said he dropping this year though.
He dropping it though. There's so many people dropping this year.
I think he should push back though.
He definitely. I know y'all saying Kendrick should push back, which I completely disagree with.
He still he should. Drake finna come out, bro.
Drake finna kill it, bro. Drake finna kill it. Let's not even see
Drake finna come out. Drake finna drop, and Travis might drop soon.
We know that Drake's gonna outsell Kendrick. That's not.
Drake finna outsell Kanye, and I'm a big Kanye fan, but he definitely
finna outsell everybody.
But what is? So you think Kendrick should drop the rest of the year?
Yeah,
that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
Because if Drake drop a classic,
I just think that he should just wait. He should still drop this year, but I don't think he should drop right now.
If Drake dropped Nothing Was the Same too, bro, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Kendrick. Come on now.
But I'm even hype that up.
Come on now.
Listen, if that does happen,
come on now.
Like, didn't Good Kid, Mad City come out around the same time?
It came out like a year later.
It came out after, yeah.
It came out before. It came out before. Because he dropped after Take Care.
Because when did that come out? That was 2015, eh?
It was 12. Good Kid, Mad City was 12.
So it was like 12. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was way early. Oh yeah, because I was in high school like crazy when.
Yeah, he dropped that year. He dropped after Take Care and before Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah.
So my thing is, Kendrick could drop in the same year as Drake. He's still gonna sell. They both gonna sell.
Yeah, he gonna sell for
Drake
sure.
Is gonna sell more, but Drake sells more than anybody. So that's not really like saying that.
Man,
I don't think he would do that though, because they boys.
Who?
They might not be boys no more. Are they still boys?
Drake and Kendrick hate each other.
Bro, since when?
I'm about to say, when did that start?
Are y'all serious?
No, I'm not even joking. When did that start?
No, it started when the BET cipher. No, it really started with the Control verse.
Oh yeah. Because they sure ain't made nothing since then though.
Drake was the only one in his feelings when that shit happened. Everybody else,
Meek was too.
Meek was like, he was doing like he did diss track. Drake was the only one to do those diss track, and he was like in his feelings.
But they was not. I ain't gonna lie, because
he did kind of call everybody out on that track.
And Drake kind of put Kendrick on. He put him on his album and everything. Like
and he dissed him.
It's hip hop though. Like,
it is hip hop.
And Drake, and then in the BET, it was like a TDE cipher or whatever. And he was like, I took a sensitive rapper in his pajamas or some shit like that. And everybody's like, a sensitive rapper. Who was that? They're like, Drake.
That is true. They ain't made shit together since the poet.
And they've been like subbing each other on the tracks all the time. Like
Drake ain't never gonna come out and diss Kendrick though.
Because he know
he know better than that.
Drake really didn't want to diss Pusha T, but he
but I feel like
dropped that Dumpy freestyle guy got murdered. We know what happened.
Like Kendrick is the boogie. Honestly, like he one of the rappers nobody really want to beef with.
Lupe wanted beef with him.
Lupe wanted, but nobody really want to care about him.
Yeah, Lupe wanted some clout. I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga, but he wanted some clout.
Like it's actually it's a rapper from California that hate Kendrick. Actually, I forgot his name. I'm gonna send y'all his freestyles, but like,
is he known?
Yeah. He basically said that Kendrick took his flow.
You might tell me because I might know who you're talking about.
He got.
I gotta see who you're talking about.
He got a few tracks. I mean, he got a few freestyles on Sway in the Morning.
Sway in the Morning.
I think this came out recently.
Yeah,
I remember hearing something about that. I don't know who you're talking about.
King Los.
Oh yeah. Hey, Los is hard though.
King Los fucked his own career up. The nigga ain't dropped music in like 7 years.
Yeah,
though.
I'm about to say yeah.
But
Los is a freestyle. He hard at freestyle. Like his freestyles are untouched.
He basically saying Kendrick took his whole style and flow.
But Kendrick been rapping like that since he was 16 though.
Yeah,
I can kind of see it though. If you listen to King Los, you can kind of hear Kendrick's style too. So I can kind of see it. But Kendrick is a better artist.
Yeah, that's the same. You can say that, but Kendrick makes better music.
Exactly.
So like you can't be mad if somebody took your flow.
You know how many flows Drake then stole?
Come on now. I
feel like nobody really wants to see Kendrick.
Kanye still flows. Kanye still really not rap.
Kanye not a rapper. You're an artist.
Yeah,
it's a difference. So it's a big difference. Kanye never said he wrote his shit.
The one person I feel like really stole shit, even though I put it in my top 10 of the year with Logic. I remember it was like somebody had did on YouTube that Under Pressure had stole like bass beat lines from fucking Good Kid, Mad City or something like that.
No, yeah, I seen it was a bunch of songs that he
ad-libs
and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we all know that Logic is not original.
Yeah.
He had potential though.
He did.
But I mean, what really messed Logic up was just being so profound about him being what 3% black, bro. Like
he mixed because his daddy black. He is mixed as Drake, but he just kept harping on it. Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was just harping on it so hard, and I feel like that's what. Yeah, I feel like that's what pushed him to being like irrelevant.
I stopped listening to him because of that, bro.
Yeah, honestly, that's what turned me away from it too. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
His last album was pretty straight though.
I wouldn't know because I ain't listen to it.
Yeah.
Right, I don't even listen to him.
He did have like 5 bad albums in between that.
Yeah, so it was like I don't know. Logic had potential to be one of my favorites, but he fucked it up.
He did, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I agree.
What about how y'all feel about Gambino?
Man, Gambino is.
I didn't let that album.
Fire.
The last one?
Yeah, I didn't really listen to it that much.
I thought it was pretty straight. It was.
Gambino
He ain't really a rapper no more though.
Yeah.
He's another artist.
Yeah.
He's another Kanye.
Honestly, them songs that he did with Adele was fire. When he did "Rolling in the Deep" and that other song that Adele had, and he did his verse on, that junk was fire, bro. But
I never heard it.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't on like a track or nothing. It was just like
SoundCloud?
It was just some song. I'll send it to y'all. But when I tell you he did when I tell you he rapped on "Rolling in the Deep," bro,
it sound hard.
He went crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's so much music come out this year. Like, I want Kendrick to drop. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care about him still waiting. I don't think Kendrick cares about sales.
Oh, and he did "Do You Like
It?" Kanye.
I'm gonna send y'all these. Y'all gotta check these songs out.
Bro, he can't drop it. Travis dropping soon too.
Yeah, but I don't think Travis dropped this year.
Nah, he dropping this year. His album's big come out.
So y'all know y'all not gonna complain. I know y'all not complain if Kendrick drop.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
Like I'm taking all the music I can this year.
Look, if he drop next year, he's gonna. I don't care when it is. I don't care if I ain't heard it yet. If he said his album coming out next March, everybody else already dropped. That nigga album gonna be the best in next year, bro.
I feel like that's weak.
So you saying it from like a marketing standpoint?
Yeah, it only makes sense.
I feel like that's weak to do though. I feel like if you feel like you're the best,
honestly, drop when you want to drop.
You can't keep saying smoking on your top 5 today and then be scared to drop when they drop.
That's true.
That's saying that you're scared. Like
that is true.
So I feel like if you feel like you're the top 5, you feel like you're the best out of all of them. Drop when Drake drop. Drop a week after Drake drop.
And think about it. If he drop next year, since he been gone so long, he gonna be the best selling artist in next year.
He going to win another Grammy regardless if he drop. I feel like if Kendrick dropped this year, he going to win a Grammy at the end of the year.
I think the Grammys they give it to Kanye.
No, they don't like Kanye.
Y'all say that, but I don't know. I think they still give him one.
Drake still ain't win a Grammy yet.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
But he won one from God's Plan.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean that's the album.
As an album.
Yeah, he won one.
Nah, not from an album.
Kendrick has 2.
Yeah.
So
Kanye got 10 though. He a fan. Kanye got more than that actually.
I don't think he will get any more though. I feel like people really don't like Kanye anymore. Those when people love Kanye.
I'm about to download 2K16 and play it.
Hey, 2K16 is golden. I'm sorry.
I was looking at that on my backlog too. I'm like, damn.
That junk is golden, man. And
the servers are down though. Huh?
I'm about to say it's on my Xbox backlog.
Damn, I'm really thinking about shit. 2K come out in about 10 days,
bro. And I'm not even
remotely really come out less than that
for the game.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm a little hype, bro. The hype came back, bro. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna cap. I did just lie. Yeah, I did just lie. The badges, hearing about the badges and all that stuff, I was like, all right, 2K. You kind of get me on board.
Hey, y'all wanna cut this? We can still talk. But,
oh yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, we hope that y'all enjoyed today's episode. Again, we are AAG. Always achieve greatness. That's what we try to do. We are your hosts, Zando.
DJ.
Signing out.